Hey guys, here's part 2 of Improve Your Groove. Let's just get right to it. Okay, exercise 4, I call this one 1-1 and done. And this is a variation on my 4-on, 4-off exercise from part 1. So for this one you're going to be hearing just beat 1 from bar 1, just beat 1 from bar 2. There's going to be silence for bar 3, there's going to be silence for bar 4. So it's a 4-bar phrase. You're only going to hear 2 clicks out of those 4 bars. You're going to have to keep track of 14 beats of silence out of 16. So for this one I'm going to be using a James Brown tune called Give It Up or Turn It Loose, and I've got my time guru here set to 112 beats a minute. You can use a drum machine or a sequencer, whatever you have is going to work fine as long as you set it up right. Just go to my blog and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, I got Time Guru set up here, and I'm going to have it play by a couple of times, and then so that you can hear what it sounds like, and then I'm going to play along. So check it out. First click you hear is beat 1 of bar 1. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da d Okay, so as you can see, that's hard, and it's also fun though. So what you want to do is, before you do this exercise, have a metronome click out for you 112, in this case 112 beats a minute, so that you can internalize that rhythm. That's a really important part of all these exercises. Internalize the rhythm first. If you do that, you're going to be golden. This is going to be easy for you. Alright, on to exercise 5. Okay, this is exercise 5, I call it Syncopation Nation. This one you're going to be playing isolated, syncopated 16th notes in a 2-bar phrase, and you're going to be playing the 2E and or the 4th 16th note of beat 2 in bar 1, and then you're going to be playing the 4E and, or the 3rd 16th note of beat 4 in bar 1 also. Then there's another bar of silence, so 4 beats of silence to disorient you further, and then you're back around at the top and you do it all over again. Again, I'm going to be using Time Guru for this one. Drum machine sequencer is great, but it's really necessary for this exercise that you use something like this, because if you just have a metronome beat out for you quarter notes, just straight quarter notes, there's no way to tell if you're playing those syncopations correctly. And one of these tools is going to check you and make sure that you're doing it right. It's the only way to really tell if you're doing it accurately. Okay, let's move on to the exercise. Okay, I have Time Guru set up here, and I have a screenshot of this on my blog so that you can see what it looks like. I also have the music as well, so you can set up whatever it is you have. I'm going to have it first, this beat out for me, the notes a couple of times, so that I can hear those syncopations, but more importantly so that I can lock to the quarter notes. Right now I have the 2nd bar, I have the quarter notes on, but I'm going to turn them off when I actually play. The reason I have them on at first is so I can lock and get that together. Okay, here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the clicks are the syncopations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'm going to play along. 2, 3, 4. Bum. Okay, so as you can see, that's a rough one. I was just playing those syncopations, but you can probably hear my foot tapping. I'm trying to keep track of those quarter notes as best I can, and then I can feel, and in my head I can go da 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 da. I can, click out those things if I need to, those 16th notes, and subdivide myself so that I play them accurately. Okay, this is a rough one. Okay, on to exercise number 6. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Exercise 6, I call this one the Disorienter. It's a variation on the basic 2 and 4 from part 1 of the series. Instead though, we're only going to have the metronome click out beat 2 in a fast tempo. And when you do this, there's a natural tendency everyone has to shift their perception, and they hear that click. Instead of beat 2, they hear that click as beat 1. they turn the beat around. And you know, this is why people get lost during drum solos, because they're not real sure of the time, they're not really internalizing where everything is, and then a drummer hits a hard hit and you hear that hit as one. Oh, he must be playing one, right? This happens all the time. People get lost, beats get turned around. This exercise, you would think the way to do it would be, well, have a metronome always click one for me. It's the opposite. You want to internalize one. You want to feel one. You always want to know where one is. So I'm going to have this beat 2, click out beat 2 for me in order to deceive myself. So I have to feel one as strong as possible. It's going to help you do it solid as rock, and you're not going to get lost during those drum solos anymore. All right, on to the exercise. Okay, for this one I'm using an app called Tempo, and I don't know if you can see here, but I got it set to 220 beats a minute. And again, it's only going to be clicking on beat 2. So first we got to figure out where 1 is, right? So I'm going to play this. That's 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So as you can see, I don't know if you got lost, but it's really easy to turn that beat around. So this is a great one to practice to if you want to feel one. If you're having trouble, you know, keeping track of one, check this one out. All right, on to the next one. Okay, last one, exercise 7. This is the song form exercise. So I'm going to have Time Guru beat out for me in a 12-bar blues, just the downbeats, not beats 2, 3, 4, whatever. Just beat 1 of bars 1, 2, 3, 4, and bar 5. It's going to be silence for bar 6, silence for bar 7, silence for bar 8. It's going to give me just the downbeat of bar 9, silence again for 10, 11, and 12, and then back to the top. This for me is probably the hardest one. Might be a piece of cake for you. It's a tough one for me. If you want to up the ante, if you want to make it more difficult, you can try improvising over this. But for now, I'm just going to comp just a simple 12-bar blues over this so you can get an idea of how it works. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, so I've got Time Guru set up just like I have on my blog. Go there to check it out so you can see. And I'm going to have it play through once so that you can hear what it sounds like, and I'm going to play along. Just a simple blues, nothing fancy, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. 2, 3, 4, bar 2, 2, 3, 4, bar 3, 2, 3, 4, bar 4, 2, 3, bar 5, 2, 3, 4, and silence, 2, 3, 4, bar 7, 2, 3, bar 8, 2, 3, 4, bar 9, 2, 3, 4, bar 10, 2, 4, bar 11, 3, 4, 12, 2, and play. Here we go. Okay, not too bad, right? Trust me, that takes a lot of practice. Okay, I hope you enjoyed all these exercises and got something out of it. So, you know, get your time and your groove together and go out there and kill it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.